All right. I think we're ready, chat. Thank you for waiting. Understandable, Zelant. So the next 2 hours or so are going to be sponsored by NVIDIA GeForce Now. We're going to be checking out Alan Wake 2, which just came out the other day. Ready for some ooh-woo. I don't know how much ooh-woo Alan Wake 2 is going to have, but we'll see if he wakes up, maybe. Thank you for turning on RTX Dino. NVIDIA GeForce Now is a cloud game streaming service. So you could play over 1,500 games like Alan Wake 2 using the service from whatever devices you happen to have. And you can do that in up to 4K, 120 FPS. And for their for $19.99 a month or $99.99 for 6 months, you can get the Ultimate membership, which has RTX 4080 powered servers. So you can take advantage of all the new technologies in games like Alan Wake 2 at maxed out settings with full ray tracing, NVIDIA DLSS 3.5 with AI-powered ray reconstruction and DLSS frame regeneration. And thank you to Epic Games, Remedy Entertainment, and the GeForce Now team for providing the code as well. It's been so long since we got to see Cello Dino. He's back. All right, let's switch over to the game. It is ready to go. I've already taken a look through the settings, so hopefully they're good where they are. We can change them if we need to later. Yeah, I'll talk more about that next stream. Neostrike's just going to focus on the sponsor for now. We'll just do normal difficulty. From what I have seen, this is a very, very beautiful looking game. Can I explain what DLSS frame regeneration does and how it's advantageous for cloud gaming? I can after this.
All come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Looks pretty crazy good. Kind of rude, plain viewer.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not
Oh,
to end
I
up as
forgot
either.
something. There we go.
Trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
I've turned it up. Should be good now. Is it time? It is time. Yo, nice butt. Is that me? Am I the butt haver? You need clothes. That's what you need. Some straight up man butt. Nice. Can't turn the camera and get a look at the front view. But we are getting some butt here. Some sponsored man butt. Gotta love getting paid money to show a dude's butt on stream. RTX butt. What is that? Hey, can I have clothes?
Already gone.
Where am I going? This way? I was just following the light. Can't see the butt. Sorry. Here, let me let me move the dino up for you. Hang on. Give you a better view. There you go. Can I, like... I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Oh, here we go. It's very dark. Why didn't those people help me? Just wandering through the jungle with my butt exposed. And also the rest of me, but especially the butt. Where did you go, friends? Come look at my butt. Alan really let himself go. Oh, hi. Oh. Okay. That's something. Nice ass, thanks. You too could look at this ass in full fidelity if you were to subscribe to NVIDIA GeForce Now and take advantage of their Ultimate membership. With their RTX 4080 powered servers, you could just max this out and get the full res butt. If you got like 4K, you can do that. 4K 120 butt. Sadly, I'm only streaming it in 1080p because that's what I have. So if you want to get the full experience, you can subscribe yourself with my link that the bot will post every so often, or exclamation point AW2. Okay, that was a little sketchy. Tell me more about the 4K 120 butts. Well, you can sprint by toggling left stick. Oh, I don't look like I'm in any condition to sprint, really, but... Is that a feminine ass? I mean, it just looks like an ass to me. What makes it feminine? Yeah, I mean, you can get up to 4K 120 butt. If it's a really wide butt. Hey, fellas. You're not real. I'm not afraid of you. Oh, you're real. Are you real? Nah, you're not real. I'm hallucinating this. Right? I just died, did I? Oh my goodness. Yeah, and NVIDIA GeForce Now supports ultra-wide monitors as well. And ultra-high refresh rates if you've got like a 240 Hz 1080p. So you can see like all of the butt frames. Well, this seems not ideal. I hate when I get these hallucinations. I'm fine. I don't feel fine. I agree. Can't tell what's happening. Who needs a heart as long as you've got a butt? Well, so much for that guy. Also, there's the dong. Not a stellar view of it, but it's there. There it is. Well, that was an experience. It was 1080p, but it could be 4K. If you have a 4K monitor, Alan Wake 2, you could experience that in 4K using NVIDIA GeForce Now. If you don't have a beefy computer that's up to the task, no problem. $19.99 a month. Man butt 4K, no problem.
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer
This is
than I
quiet.
thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
That's what it means,
Oh my
Nagaratep,
God,
yep.
Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Get all
Just-
murdery.
Work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers.
Is that the one with the butt and the
I'll
heart?
let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
Not true,
This is what
Bertus.
happens when you go on work trips,
That's
Mom.
the price. In fact, you can even get a deal if you go 6 months for
Tell him to
$99.99.
Stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Might have to see if I can turn up the voices.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Does look pretty good.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Yeah, I noticed that too, Garther. It's weird.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I suspect we might be playing as a clothed character for the rest of the game. A little bit of a spike there.
A deputy
Tragic,
was
really.
supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. Return 1. Get to the crime scene, find the deputies. I can do that.
Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
You talking to me? I'm gone. I'm not there anymore.
I should take a look at that map.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. That's a map, all right.
I think I hear someone.
You think?
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. That's a map. Can we go a little faster? Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Have you heard of NVIDIA GeForce
Hey
Now?
there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Can I pause? I need to move my mouse without it moving the game real quick. Oh, I am a Dumbo and forgot to put the panel below. Give me 1 second, chat. Edit panels. Grab my link. Hashtag professional. Okay, submit that. Drag it up to the top. All right, allow us to continue with the gaming. Now that I have done my job properly.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy
Yeah, Bot's in jail for the sponsor.
I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton.
Classic
down
Thornton.
At the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Nah. Any witnesses to the
Were there any
crime?
witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk.
I need to turn up the voices. Specifically. I like how it can go over 100. It's the only thing that can.
Pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back
They
to town
knew,
a while
yeah.
ago.
Let's take a look.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's
Yeah,
real
that's
simple.
much better.
Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it.
Down the
Everything's
hill,
been closed
towards the
since
lake,
area was
around the
fenced
store.
Off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting.
Well, if you'd move, I would go.
Got it, Thornton.
Get out of the way. Mulligan. Meet
Before we
Deputy
get to
Thornton
the
at the
crime
general
scene,
store.
there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clue.
Okay. I guess they didn't expect me to sprint there, cut myself off.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Not a Mind Palace. Maybe that's
The
trademarked
facts
or
are on the
something.
board. Everything we know about the previous murders.
Okay.
Worth taking another look.
These just look like real photos. Caseboard is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. She's just not pretentious. You can use LTRT to zoom. It's saying I can use this to move around, but it's not really... You're not free to navigate the caseboard only by pressing B. Oh, because it wanted to tell me that. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. A dentist, a teacher, a store owner. Slight difference in murders. I didn't play Control, only a few minutes of it. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. All bodies experienced bloating. Heart missing. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Brutal. I guess we can leave now.
I see you're
Leave the
already
mind
hard at
place.
work, Anderson.
You
Close
could
to
tell that I
cracking
was in my
We're just
mind
getting
place.
started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Cauldron
Look,
Lake.
Anderson,
Rental
you're a
cabins.
better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
What happens to them? Mirror Peak. The Mighty Mountain. Not gonna read all that. They live on to be 100. Ah, okay. I'll take your word for that.
Fucking nature. Gives me a...
Same, dude.
There's too much sky.
Nah, the bugs, man. The bugs are the problem. Otherwise, nature's pretty cool.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Yeah, I'd get murdered here.
Damn.
Seems chill.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
What's this guy yelling about? Ah, the
Deputy
genius.
Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Alrighty. What's my ideal getting murdered spot? In the comfort of my own home, enjoying the perks of NVIDIA GeForce Now.
FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
GeForce Now, what is that? I'm glad you
Those
asked.
are real? You guys hiring?
I'm actually playing this game, Alan Wake 2, on GeForce Now right now.
Body, shall we?
It is a cloud gaming service. I've got the Ultimate membership, which costs only $19.99 a month and allows you to stream
Now, this
games
is
in
the
up to
scene of the
4K
crime.
120 at very low
Found him
latency.
on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know.
That's something.
Procedures and stuff.
That sure is something.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp.
There it is, chat.
You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor.
When am I going
Does
to be
this
playing
fit the MO
G-Force
of the
later?
previous murders? Body is positioned on the table.
Correct.
Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mind place. Up allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with A and placed on the caseboard.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Consistent with previous murders. Looks pretty similar to me. When a key image is placed, it'll prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. Investigate the crime scene. You're now free to examine or leave. Not much to examine. What else we got? Is it cooler?
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
I've done that. It's down here. 2 and 3 footprints. Am I supposed to do more with the corpse? There's a big gaping wound in the chest.
Start by inspecting the body, Anderson.
Yes, okay, okay.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Oh, they didn't take the heart. Okay. Can I take it?
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart
Hey,
removed.
thank you, Felix, for the 18 months. Appreciate it. Of course I would, Tip. Of course I would.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
I think that's it. Clues available. Guess I'll just put it wherever it wants to put it. Bruising indicates victim was alive when restrained. Matches other cases. Major chest trauma. Heart found near victim's body. Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. Oh. Yeah, that's consistent. And the heart being removed is also consistent, right?
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
Hell yeah,
But this
shiny
time the heart
dino.
and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Oh, did they take the heart last time? The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing Y. I don't know why it's moving the camera over like that. Learn more about the victim and learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
There's one over there. Got some booze, looks like.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
And what is that thing?
Someone left in
Tripod?
a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
So
Was
they
it
were
for a
maybe
camera?
filming it? Footprints. I guess I'm supposed to go back in here now. For later. Oh, okay. Guess not.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display.
Did I miss something? Oh, it's letting me look now.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Definitely. How can I do the thing? Multiple sets of footprints. That's relevant to that. What else is there? Can I talk to this guy or something? Have you identified the victim?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to
Oh.
town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers
We
in
are
arms.
FBI.
Oh, and sisters.
Thanks for including me. Clues can also be discovered by speaking to people. Yep.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his
Yeah,
partner got
Nightingale
killed
is
in the
quite a
field,
name.
he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
He's been missing since 2010. Wrong button.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Oh my God, Garther, you solved it. What happened
So what
after he got
happened to
fired?
Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
Should have just stayed
No
at home
happy
and played
ending.
Alan Wake 2 on NVIDIA GeForce Now. Wouldn't have gotten mixed up in all this funny business. Guessing we can put that up. Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him. That's to do with the victim. Victim is Robert Nightingale, last seen 13 years ago.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Where's the Wake Man? We haven't seen him yet. He hasn't woken up. Oh, can I use these yet? No. Okay, we need more. I can look at this again.
Large
Is
amount
there
of
any?
blood on the table.
Oh, okay.
The victim died here. I think
Critical
that's everything.
content is available.
For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything click?
Or
Oh.
need to think about it.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to my mind place. I'm gonna stand right in front of you while I do that. Don't mind me. Heavy blood splatter on table.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers.
Mm-hmm.
Quite the party.
Premeditated or spontaneous? Well, there was a tripod and beers.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
Why indeed?
Why here? Why now?
Yeah, where's he been for 13 years?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay. I can do that. Get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
Yeah, she
How did you
chose
end
to
up
put
here?
that there. She could have anything she wants in here.
The lake that's not a lake.
Oh.
It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
What? How are we getting
Robert
this? What?
Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
How do you? What? Is that a superpower?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off.
We're a psychic.
But somebody's home. Somebody's
Makes sense that
home.
we're in the FBI then.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This
She's
was a
waking
ritual.
up.
A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. Nightingale came from Cauldron Lake. Apparently, we just figured out magically. I can feel that he came from the lake. How? How can we feel that? Do we profile some more, or supposed to head out now?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
He's not going to ask how we know that.
This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
I guess if this guy's my partner, he's just used to it by now. I was like, oh, she pulled some random stuff out of her butt again. Let's just roll with it, I guess.
This one of your hunches, Anderson?
Yeah,
Did
there it
something
is.
happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake.
Yeah, let's speed it up.
Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure.
Well, yeah, I'd say if you
Not
got a
that
woman who can
complicated.
literally just, like,
Nightingale was out
Imagine
of the woods alone at night. Possibly nude.
psychic images of
killers knew
things
he
that
was
happen
there.
in her mind, you should
Ambushed
probably
him.
listen to her.
Dragged him to the campgrounds. Strapped him to the table. Cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
Does it?
What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
There are lots of
I
answers
didn't
for us to
know
find.
Trees got that big.
It's like saying two things at once over there.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. Tracks. Barefoot.
What is this paper?
Nightingales?
It
They
let me
come
click
out
on
from
it, but
under the
nothing
boulder.
happened.
It makes no sense.
Do I have to zoom? It's like kind of coming into focus, but not really. Is it not relevant? I guess. Oh, we're just picking it up after I backed out. Whoops.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout.
I guess I won't sprint
Written
when they're
with a
talking.
typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story.
Are we looking up or down? Or, oh,
Killer
down.
left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own.
Did it, Felix?
FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And
You
then
know
there
how
was the
blind
page
I
they
can be.
found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation.
That
How
was
could they
random.
not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Bye, I guess. The hell did that come from?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with
Oh, were
us.
they up in that
You
tree?
were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Manuscript pages
I
can
should
be read
profile
inside the
Nightingale
Mind
about this
Palace.
page.
Okay.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events.
Yeah, trust me, it wasn't even
What
worth
if
seeing that
Nightingale's role in
message.
this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth.
I didn't, Felix.
You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Hope I
I
won't
must
be
find
too
out what.
lost as a result. They put something in his chest? We did say that they were using him as a vessel or
A
something.
witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
I ain't reading all that. If you're stuck or unsure how to proceed, don't forget to check the Mind Palace. Do we have like a new thing to put up? Over here? Footprints emerging from under the rock. Trail has gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Reading the words, these words felt like a message, someone playing a game with them. Do we have a new question? Anything else here? Nightingale has something hidden inside of him.
Found all I can here.
We should probably go check that out.
Properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Might have wanted to properly,
Casey,
wanted to have properly examined it the first time, but sure.
Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Oh, we're not going to do
Whoever
it?
wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do what?
What's that?
Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
I'll
Deciding
follow
what
the dude.
happens to who. Don't
To
let it drag
whom?
you in.
Too late. I'm already
Dummy.
hooked. I need the next chapter.
Oh, they said the name of the other game. It's in the same cinematic universe, confirmed. They said the word control. That definitely confirms it. Alright, I think I can run now because they're done talking.
Hey, you made it back.
We
Good.
did. Hey, I'm
I hope you
shiny.
didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Did you say that?
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a
What?
problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town.
The Oh Dear
Oh, and
Diner.
I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay. Thank you. I like his lopsided gold tie clip halfway down his chest.
Let's get
Or
the
his
car,
torso, I mean.
drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup
The
of
Oh
coffee.
Dear.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Oh dear is what I say when I find out how good of a deal NVIDIA GeForce Now Ultimate membership is for $19.99 a month. Get to play games like this maxed out at 4K 120
a
with
nice
ray
town so
tracing and
far.
everything
Murders aside. Pretty woods.
in the cloud.
Cute lodge we got set up in.
Oh dear.
We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies.
Nice,
Doubt
Felix.
they see much stuff this gruesome.
The fib. Watch out, the fib's gonna get you. Yeah, 4K and 120 FPS.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart?
It's a very
just to throw it
specific
away?
fetish.
To stuff in something for us to find.
I didn't turn around and go back the other way, did I? That was a different gate, right? Naked fat guy isn't a specific fetish. Well, I mean, naked fat guy with, you know, chest torn open and heart taken out and put on the table. To be more precise.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Oh, I don't get to actually drive, do I?
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers
That was weird. What is going on?
reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far.
Seems like the cutscenes are having issues for some
With your
reason.
technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
That was weird. What is going on there? Are they wearing like thermos costumes?
From the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the
Man, that
town.
looks pretty nice though. That's from the first game. That's crazy that the same location would be in the sequel. What are the odds? Deerfest. Hey,
The diner's just up the waterfront.
what are you guys up to?
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Oh dear.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
You guys have fun with that.
You have. Not enough. That's how much.
So it's like a random small town diner, like really small town.
Bittersweet nectar.
But they can afford to hire 2 people to stand on the street in coffee cup
Hit it now.
costumes.
Jesus, Charlie.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure
Interesting.
our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deerfest. Got any big plans for the day after the festival?
Hi.
It's known as the staying in and eating your body weight in pancakes day around here.
I'm gonna go check something
You
out.
need to recover after
Be
all
right
that
back.
celebrate.
Got it.
Well, I've got plans now by the sound of
This
it.
guy doesn't acknowledge that I... Oh, there he
I'll
goes.
dear when I wake up.
He looked at me.
You won't be the only one.
Moving on.
Oh, dear. Cute.
Look at the reflections on the ground. Very pretty.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here.
We are
I
in
got you
fact
some
the FB.
Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
Who
I'm
turns
Agent
down a
Saga
coffee?
Anderson. This is Agent Alex.
You're insane.
Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Accurate
Mulligan and Thornton
reflections
still on
are
about that?
very pretty when they're
No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but
actually
you
used.
can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
It's cool that
We've
stuff like
looked through the
DLSS is
case
making it more
files you sent
practical
over,
as well.
Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Sure.
Yes. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Right? This guy gets
You
it.
go ahead, Anderson.
All right, I'm going. Everybody's got coffee but me. Hey. Nice mustard. Hot sauce. Good choice. Pie?
Hey, how you doing?
You weren't talking to me, were you? Just staring at her phone.
How can you be so calm?
Corpse is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Who's saying that? You? Ah, here we go.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we
Dang.
saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to
They went on the
stress about,
defensive
okay?
instantly. Tell me what you saw.
So what did you see in the woods?
Thanks, Felix.
Naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us.
Came out
He
of the
must have
lake.
been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks.
Shooting.
They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then
That
we
pie's
bolted
looking pretty
and
good.
called the cops.
There's a lot of garbage on the ground outside. What's going on with this place? Why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the Tree."
This guy's a lot more
Cult of
helpful
the
than her.
Tree. Cult of the Tree.
Cult of the Tree.
And then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
No, what did you find? What were you gonna say?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here.
I hate this
I was down
lady.
at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Okay, good, cool. Sheesh. Just asking questions. A man is dead. Cases. Guess we've only got one for now. I think I have to go to the profiling table. Yeah, she's kind of needlessly rude. The Bookers.
The Cult of the Tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their
You know, I was going to tell them about NVIDIA GeForce Now, but I don't think they deserve to know now.
My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
You lost your chance, lady.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
Could have had cloud gaming for $19.99 a month.
What's there? They say the writer fell in the lake.
Powered by RTX 4080s.
No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay, so they just didn't want to admit that they broke and entered. Fair enough. The victim was one of their own, FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal and bloody ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page, this page, the first page they had found, not the last, the first step down into terrifying depths, secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message, was a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing, someone playing a game with them, leading them on, an invitation. How could they not accept the sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them? Okay.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Oh, I could have let the game read it, dang.
Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Used my magic mind powers.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Triangles. What are they, earrings?
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson.
That's me.
Live and breathe.
Who's this lady?
I thought we'd never see you back
Rose.
here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
You have amnesia or something?
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter.
Oh?
That's so weird you don't remember.
That is very weird.
Daughter. Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
She knew my
If
name.
you say so.
That's wild. Would you really be able to fully just forget, though? I feel like it's more just kind of shoving it to the side.
Hi.
I think I have to go. Oh, okay, we can talk to her. How exactly do we know each other?
So, Rose, help me out.
How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face.
Well, nobody else has recognized me, though.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Also, I don't seem to like coffee, right? I didn't want a coffee.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's
Yeah, I bet,
suspicious.
Caro.
But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Kids of all ages can celebrate Deerfest at the Happy Harvest. I can watch TV where there's nothing on. Oh, look at the reflections, though. That's cool.
Town Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Yeah, that is actually real time. RTX. What's on the TV? Ray tracing. I love that show. Ooh, what's this? Jukebox?
Hey, how's it going?
Jukebox is out of order. Oh, good. I don't want to get banned. Poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. It's quote unquote out of order. Can I go back here? So dark. I didn't even ask permission to do this. just snooping. I mean, I know I'm FBI, but oh man, look at that clip art. Teamwork makes the dream work. Copy. Yo, thank you for the 98 months, Mads. Congrats on being awake.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
You remind me of the deer head I inexplicably have mounted in my mind place where I'm supposed to go to concentrate and solve mysteries. Bright Falls map.
I need a tool to get this open.
I don't think that's gonna... Use the necklace to pick the lock. Turns out I could have taken out my flashlight with B this whole time. That would have been nice. Because I couldn't see anything back there. Bathroom. Uh-oh, did you forget to wash your hands? Turn on the faucet, not too hot. Apply soap to your hands. Don't be stingy. Rub-a-dub-dub, at least 20 seconds. Wipe your hands until they're nice and dry. Keep the hands clean. It's good hygiene. Thanks, sign. Interesting. We can collide with that. Take notes, chat. I don't tell you what to do.
It doesn't budge.
Employees only. Dang, if I can't tell you what to do, how am I gonna tell you about NVIDIA GeForce Now? Ultimate membership. Why not tell the police what you saw?
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If
You
need
can
anything
GeForce
else,
whenever
just
you
come to
want.
me.
Now, later,
Got it.
tomorrow.
Thank you, Saga.
Their cloud gaming is available any time of day.
Hello.
Hello. Maybe go talk to my partner now.
All set? So, my guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Well,
GeForce
Christy,
yesterday.
I got a lead.
Why not?
Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
The latency's pretty good. I don't know if it's that good. I don't know if it's go
Have
back
you
in
heard
time
of this
good.
cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
It's a lot of bananas.
Find out you're the Grand Wizard or something. Are we?
The Grand
D&D
Wizard.
Back in the day, wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
What's that sound?
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
You sure can, Kirby.
More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
I'm in Newfoundland, which is, you know, if you're in NA, can't get much worse than that for
Hey, what do you know about
proximity.
that
And
waitress from the diner?
my latency is
Rose?
still only
She's
30-ish
a bit of a space
milliseconds.
case. You
It's
always
like
have
nothing.
been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying
That's
that
true,
my daughter
Benno.
drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible, but it's best not to take it personally.
I like how the random people in buildings around actually feel like they're things.
I'd
Town
like to
feels
take a
like
closer
alive.
look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Some reflections.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
There's me. I'm reflected off the car. You can see my red shirt. Please play the rest of the game walking backwards. Okay.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep.
I'll get right
here
on
to
that.
Pay my ticket whenever you're ready to take my money.
Hey. Oh, this guy does not care. He just shoved me out of the way effortlessly.
Here I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
I like observing these random interactions and stuff. Sir? Excuse me. Okay, where am I actually supposed to go? In here.
Agent?
Hi. Okay, bye. Am I awake yet? Nope. We haven't met Alan yet. He's still sleeping. We're playing as Saga right now.
Dear, I am a tourist and... Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide. Also, it's bear season.
This guy's killing the acting. Oh no, a bear. This is really good. Damn.
Somebody called for a tour guide. Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And
This
I'm
is
here
very good.
You, a tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow.
What the heck?
And we'll take you anywhere.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park.
Just advertising they're gonna break and enter on TV.
Waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
Tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
That sure was something. 1 out of 6? So there's gonna be a bunch of those. That's great. Alrighty. Oh, so there's
we
another
share
one in the
more
diner
with
later.
funeral home next
Cool.
door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Pretty sketchy. I mean, I know it's a morgue, but nobody thought to turn on the light. Oh, it's on. It's just like
About morgues.
the creepiest light ever.
Cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Can check the locker, it looks like. What's that? Ammo. And I can't. Where's my cursor? Ah, there we go. Ammo and like gum or something? I don't know. It was darker on your PC. No NPCs cared. It was pitch black. Nice. Thank you, Finkoskis, for the 17 months. Appreciate it.
I can't get through this.
I'm just walking around in the pitch dark. Nobody else wants to take out their flashlight.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
There's no way
I'll start
this
with the
would be so
external inspection
creepily
before
lit.
performing the internal examination.
There's no lights in this. Okay, none of the lights are on, except for the one above the table. Like, what are we doing here?
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
I would say the cause of death might perhaps be the gaping chest wound.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here.
What's up, Toxic?
Can't make it out.
Writing?
Writing on the heart?
How'd they manage that?
This looks like text.
Doesn't
a tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Did he? It kind of didn't look like it from our POV.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Yeah, that's strange. How did it get submerged in water? Like, wasn't it... Didn't they have to run off because of the witnesses? When did they have time to do that? I did not play the first game. Examination.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
What was the cause of death? Maybe heart failure? Well, his heart failed, all right, when they took it out of his body. Anything to learn from the body. There was long-term water exposure. There were defensive wounds. Died of natural causes, clearly. Smudged text under the skin. Chest ripped open. Yeah, that might have something to do with the death.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
It really doesn't. Do we have a new question? Well, I don't think that has anything to do with the death or this. Undiscovered map? Oh, I guess there's a map in the station that I can get. Can I talk to somebody? What am I missing? This guy does not look close to yellow enough, especially his heart. Maybe it's like the cult voodoo. There's just a pan of blood on the floor. Does not seem sanitary. I don't know about this. There's no one to profile. It's not this. I'm not sure. Like, these don't have anything to do with that. Can't examine it more, right? No. I think I'm being dumb. Oh, look at those reflections. That's pretty cool. Zoom out. I mean, unless I can go... Wait, what? So it did let me put it on there. That's weird. Ritual of writing.
There's definitely something in his chest.
That's fine. That was basically like a little UI thing, really. Okay. Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. How do the killers have time? Doesn't make sense. Really doesn't. Your dad works at Nintendo Hotline? Oh, dang. What, a wallet?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nah, who needs gloves?
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light.
Oh, is that
They
him?
hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
Were they also in someone's chest?
To this case, I have them right here.
Maybe turn on the light so you can see the text? What is with the lack of lights? You good?
No, wait.
Oh?
Sheriff?
Excuse me? I'm sorry, what? So wait, I don't think that's Alan. That's Nightingale Wake 2. What in the world? This is not ideal.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Hey.
I'll make you pay.
What are these subtitles doing here?
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Okay. Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Seems counterintuitive, but sure. He's gonna turn off the light. Am I supposed to do something? Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it'll become temporarily unavailable. Okay. Am I meant to do something other than wait in the light? Oh. 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 Okay. Guess I'll die. This is not how the story goes. All right. This is why morgues are supposed to be brightly lit. Yep. I'm not sure what I was meant to do there. Can skip that now. Okay, stay in the light. But like, nothing happens here. I can't turn on my flashlight. The light turns off.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. Maybe it's because I didn't play the first one. I don't know what's going on. Like, I feel dumb. Stop getting outplayed so hard. Well, I'm trying. My gun is in the hall, she said. It's telling me to stay in the light, but then like nothing, like I get no further instruction. Stay in the light to avoid detection. And then the light turns off. I'm not gonna understand so much. Oh boy. Is there a way out there? You got me again. I mean, chat might need to help me here. I don't want to be stuck too long when I'm trying to imagine. I am reading it though. Am I missing something? Enemies can't find you in the safe haven's light. If they're following you when you enter it, they'll lose track of you. Is the safe haven just the Cutscene shows me where I need to go. I guess we'll watch the cutscene again then. I wish I could just skip the first part of it or something. Because it was kind of long. Or you could just tell me where it showed. Might be better.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Showed me the gun. Let's see.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
I probably looked at chat when it showed the gun. She said the gun was in the hall.
We found these kinds of pages.
Isn't he just out in the hall though, or am I being dumb?
I have them right here.
Not sure how to get past him, I guess. Maybe this will help watching this again. Oh, my controller's doing the thing.
No, wait.
He just ceases to exist?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
And then he wakes up, he wants the clicker. And then we're trying to shoot. He tosses the gun out there. Tosses me. Goes on a rampage.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
He was right in the light though, and he like grabbed that other dude like immediately. So I don't know about that.
I'll make you pay.
I mean, I kind of knew like after she said that her gun was in the hallway, I have to get to the gun, but I don't know if this helped me.
No weapon.
I saw the gun, yeah.
The page said to get into the light.
Okay. But then what? Go behind him? No?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Wait, is it because I shined my flashlight on him? He totally found me here. He turned the light off last time.
Now.
What? I'm confused. All right. I did it. I shot bullets. The lights turn off if you leave them temporarily. Oh. End of chapter. I successfully waited for 10 seconds. Hey, look at me go. It looks like something's gonna show up. I don't know if I should press. I guess I'll press A. I'm so skilled, right?
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What
Yep.
the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
We were attacked by a dead man.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Yeah, no,
Well, I'm
that
glad you all
happened.
want to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
That happened, all right. All right, see you later, Felix.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
You know what? I bet he found out that he was going to lose his NVIDIA GeForce Now subscription, so he just decided to cease to exist.
The victim of a ritualistic murder
Understandable.
turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing a ritual.
Yo, thank you for the very crazy high number of months, Ezra
We need
Rose.
to start with learning this cult's
Appreciate
goal,
it.
their purpose.
Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to spoil. That's my guess, though.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Okay.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her
Taken.
reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and
Yeah,
the
that's
dark place.
crazy,
a tarp
Falk.
thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it. A flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
Such a chaotic writing style, Alan. Radio? Let's not. Nightingale attacked us. He sure
The
did.
dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
They're
This
DMC
is the case we
DMCA
must
free.
solve.
That's nice. So at one point they weren't. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way would be difficult. The overlap? What? These pages aren't making sense. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, a Taken, a creature of darkness. Shiny Dino. According to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake, and he's a Taken? Wait, what? The Bookers described multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing into the guy with knives. I didn't realize I could go
We're
over there and
dealing
take
with
a
an organized
thing out.
group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Mm-hmm. Case closed?
The cult of the tree is behind these murders.
I did it.
This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file.
You know what's not
It's my
complicated?
first cult case. Exciting.
Playing over 1,500 games in the cloud with NVIDIA GeForce Now for only $19.99 a month for the top tier Ultimate membership. Add up to 4K, 120 hertz, 120 FPS. I mean,
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron
I think
Lake.
that's pretty simple.
Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
He's a very, very accepting partner. He just takes what I say at face value.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Yeah,
Sheriff
that's what
Breaker
happened.
disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to
Did she
Cauldron
say
Lake
offices?
immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
How do I turn off these ads? Well, you could experience the game ad-free on NVIDIA GeForce Now if you subscribed yourself to play this game. Yeah, I feel like their reaction wasn't quite strong enough.
Crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and
You missed.
the sheriff disappeared. Like poof, he's gone like magic.
Yep.
Magic's not real.
I didn't move up the thing for throwing stuff. Hold on, they're still saying stuff. Okay. The dialogue is pretty good. Magic is very clearly real.
They're a fine pair.
Where's this map they said I could get? In here? Nope. I want to grab it before I leave.
My client has been held here long enough.
Oh, what's going on
Are you
here?
gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
I didn't play the first game. Is there a map in the bathroom? I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. There's a lot of cute little random things around. Hey, check out that mirror. Pretty cool. It's almost like jarring in some ways, seeing the real reflections. I'm so not used to it
Are dangerous.
in games.
We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The
What's up?
Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it go?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages is
Why is he
playing us.
I agree.
in my head? Where'd he go?
This is our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
Where did he go? It's like it transitioned to him speaking on the radio. He was standing right behind me. Where did he actually go? Hey. Sweeping the sidewalk. No, you. Can I just leave? Just gonna go up here. Dang.
I have things to do. And this is not the right way.
Where am I actually supposed to go? I might have been blind again. In fact, I almost certainly was. What's going on with this road?
Enjoy your day.
I will enjoy my day. Thanks. This person says enjoy your day, I swear to God. Hey. Should I enjoy my day? Good. I don't want to.
Good afternoon.
What's this?
This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
Oh. That was random. I hear a cat. But I do not see a cat. Enjoy your day. What are you doing? Standing here in a suit by the garbage. Hello? All right, you have fun with that. Can we watch more TV in the diner?
Yako, we're going to a Kugai's house to drink.
Yako, we're going to a Kugai's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. I'm here to the rescue.
Oh shit.
Bring out your inner Wolverine with Armor Beer.
Wow,
This is
the best party ever. Thanks, Armor Beer.
Armor Beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way.
What's the Finnish way?
At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown.
Okay. From a
In the
can.
Sauna, using your beer can to hide your
Oh.
belly from
Oh my.
prying eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
That's it. That's the one.
Sad if it's intentional.
Alma Beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
This is very silly and great. All right. Thanks for that. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to back to the car. Is that where I'm supposed to go now? We parked down here, I think, right? Maybe. Or was it that way? I think it was that way, actually. Hey, Terminator, thank you for the 89 months. Appreciate it. Do you get the beer with the NVIDIA? You can look at commercials for the beer in the game Alan Wake 2 using NVIDIA GeForce Now. In fact, you could look at it in up to 4K 120 for only $19.99 a month.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
A little
Just
bit.
getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Let's do it then.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Get some Alma beer. Drink it the Finnish way. Starting to think NVIDIA is paying you to say this? What?
I need to come
That
clean,
is
Anderson.
so accurate. I don't know what's going on with the
why Nightingale
cutscenes,
was
man.
Here 13 years ago.
It's weird.
He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him.
Oh,
She's
interesting,
writing a book
Lindley.
on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office.
Trying to
Cold
listen and
case,
not
Casey.
read because it's not synced up.
Case, Casey. Sorry.
My poor brain.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first
Thanks,
thing anyone
Halford.
thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the
Yeah, it's so
fragments
hard to
sent
ignore
me
the
from
words
crime
down
books
there.
of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be... His name
It's all the
does keep
worse
popping up.
because it's like, it's close, but not quite
Wanted
right.
you to have all the facts.
Thank you, Dopestone Lion, for the
Next time,
50
give them to me
months.
before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror
Much appreciated. Very true. We have the shiniest of dinos here. Weird Dopestone Lion. Not sure what's causing that.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
The
writer of these
RTX
pages
on
knows
heart.
what will happen. Because they're behind this.
Hearts
Or because
aren't
they can see
shiny,
what's
silly.
Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic.
I don't know
To
if
see
it's
the
really
clues.
logic, but
To solve the case.
sure.
I've been thinking more about the code of the tree.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
That's a good point.
In my experience.
Thanks, Sinuouser.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
It's good to be streaming again.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Hello.
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing.
Who are you?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
Is that the guy from the... It is?
About that murder. Nasty stuff.
In the flesh?
How's it going?
It's a celebrity.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls.
Watery?
There's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
He pointed at his armpit when he said, what is sauna de vihta?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Oh.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalanpiirakka.
I don't know what you're saying, sir.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
Like how we're just having two conversations, like
Stephen,
alternating.
We're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs.
Feels like we would know
Wiring
about
on this. Thing frays every couple months.
Yep.
Federal Bureau.
Raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like.
Given that we are one ourselves.
Can gnaw right through a garbage can.
A raccoon that can gnaw through a garbage can. That's.
I need to head
That's
out.
something. Okay, bye.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Oh.
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
Raccoons, my ass.
Can I go inside this? What do you got there? Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal. Wait. Can I get them to read it? No. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. Are you talking to me, sir? I'm not. Oh, he's talking to the guy. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'm more interested in their conversation. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that quote-unquote raccoons can't get to it anymore. It's like, I assume this guy is Stephen Lin, and it's like he made that report in the future. It's like talking about something he just noticed, isn't it? Anyway.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Well, let's go. That's an interesting
A
little
lot of
aside.
things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the
Yeah, that
feeling
was the only
Nightingale was
weird thing.
responsible.
He was about to
Shiny
give
baby.
one of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know.
He didn't combust, he ceased. He simply stopped. He stopped existing. A little dark here.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something
Just
around
do
here
it.
will tell us.
We find him, then what?
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters.
Yeah, I don't know if we're arresting
You
that
know
thing.
what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming
why?
alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
These are magic psychic powers.
We've seen this symbol before.
Sure have. What else do we got? Oh. The footprints.
Bare
Wait, those
feet.
are fresh.
Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
What?
If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Are you insane? No, he should come with us. What do you mean? We're chasing a monster. I don't accept this narrative. 100% split up. Oh, this is dumb. We should not be splitting up. Time to split up, search for clues, and die low. Well, time to get eaten by a monster.
The tracks lead into the water.
Oh,
Where'd you
boy.
go from here?
Jesus fucking
I can feel
Christ.
something.
That made me jump.
A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Christ. Did you have to do that? Witchfinder's Station. Nightingale. A lot of spoopy sounds. I don't get really scared from a psychological perspective from horror games, but jump scares can definitely startle me. That was a very rude jump scare. Oh, it's a magical portal. Look at that.
What is that?
Convenient.
Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
You can toggle flashlight boost to increase damage to darkness and burn through dark substance. Okay.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place.
Interesting.
Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Oh, we had a sign about that earlier. Let's have a listen to this.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest.
Think he's just
Saga stepped
misunderstood.
inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her.
I mean, he did commit a few murders.
Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Hi, Bobby. Bobby thought I was in need of comforting. He came to rub into my legs after I got spooked by the jump scare. Thankfully, I did not accidentally lock Bobby in the laundry area today for 2.5 hours. Wait, there was something else to do in here. What do we got? Nightingale's trail led to another page. Put that there. Laundry prison. He was not particularly happy about it, I don't think. No. Thank you for the 31 months, Zach. This is your first resub this stream. Is it not? This goes over here, surely. Okay. That goes with that. Did you get a resub message twice? That's weird.
Light is the key.
I guess it just rolled over.
To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Oh.
The autopsy room was a mess.
I missed
like
one.
A bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light.
This was from earlier.
The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them. Hurt the darkness in them. Made them vulnerable. I flick the switch. It goes click. Show me the clicker. Lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
And yet, we chose to split up from our friend. Looks like we can do something here. The overlap.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree.
Yeah, I thought we were going to go in there, but we just
ladle?
destroyed it instead.
I need to find the witch's hut.
Oh wait, there was something different. Oops. Adventure tours. Oh no, never mind. I thought it was like a different set of ads. You can access the mat without entering the Mine Palace. Oh, by holding, right? So the witch's hut. I have to go back up there and take a left. Alright. Sure hope I don't get jump scared along the way. I'm sure that won't happen. It's not like this is a spooky atmosphere or anything.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods.
Oh yeah?
Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Microphone icon. I think that's to do with the NVIDIA overlay. Oops. Is this the way? Yep, and then take a left next. Let me see, I might be able to... No, this is on like my local computer. Not sure if can I click it? Yeah, I don't know. Beats me. Because yeah, like if you look at mine, there's... I think it's in here. No, I don't know. There's something to do with that in there somewhere. The game can hear us. This feels like a place where a thing would happen. Oh, I can't go in the water? Oh, okay. Wait, I can't? Hold on. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Found some ammo as a result, I guess. I meant to do that. I was just being a thorough gamer and exploring. Should be this way, then. Down this totally not spooky trail.
This is the witch's hut.
Get the lights working in the witch's hut. Locate a fuse in the immediate area. Okay. Here lived the witch of the of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. I'm not really worried about her at the moment. So much as I am getting... Was that? Oh, there's just a branch. So much as I am about getting murdered by a man with a hole in his chest and no clothes. Spooky sounds.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
How far am I meant to go? Some stuff over here. Got a random fuse in here.
Busted.
So there is a fuse there, but it's busted. What are the odds? What do we got here? Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said, thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm gonna find out what. Gonna go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Any fuses in this cooler for some reason? No. Good night, Vive.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
I suppose it is.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
I know things can get a little crazy.
Jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Oh my. Manuscript fragments. Okay. They can be used to upgrade weapons in the Mind Place. Oh. I've got one. I don't think that's enough. 12 and 18, yeah. I don't think one's gonna cut it. This looks like a thing that would have a fuse in it.
People should really stop littering, though.
Why would there just be like a campsite with fuses here? Why? Why would anyone bring fuses to a campsite? Explain. Fuse. Alright, let's investigate. Any witches in here? Break room is a place where you can save your progress. Quick save.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch.
Welcome back, Awesome
Smudged
Outcast.
line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
There's like hot coffee here and food. Like that's still hot. Who was here? Looks like we got some more stuff to put up. Witch's ladle tree is a doorway. Ritual required.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be
But
describing
the cap is off, Garther.
a ritual.
Thermoses don't work when they're open. She squinted. The blah 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 blah. Words tattooed are part of the ritual. I took the cap off. Oh, did I?
I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line.
Okay, but like thermoses don't keep things warm for an infinite amount of time.
Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Push a heart through the hole in the
Nightingale's heart
sign.
disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
The heart. You accidentally pressed the highlight button. Good.
I need
Hold
Nightingale's
on.
heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
The heart. Where is it?
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
That is one useful ability you've got, lady.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading
Oh
the
no,
words,
you hit highlight by
these
mistake
words
too?
felt like a message.
Your points, though.
Was a message.
Owl,
Someone
man.
knew they were here. What they were doing.
Stop looking at
Someone
me.
playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible
Audacity.
mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
I can't refund, but how about as a consolation prize, I can tell you about NVIDIA GeForce Now. Particularly the newest and best membership tier they have, the Ultimate membership, for only $19.99 a month, allowing you to stream games like Alan Wake 2 with everything maxed out, the RTX on and everything, up to 4K 120. All you need is just really any device. Windows, Mac, doesn't matter, phone, and you can stream games to your local device using NVIDIA GeForce Now in the cloud. That's how I'm playing this game right now, in fact. Checking the...
Casey, I'm headed to the general store.
Don't forget to
I think I
save
know how
off
to
the
get into the
dog.
overlap.
Roger that.
I suspect something might be about to happen, perhaps.
Tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I am
I've
shiny.
only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife.
Haha.
Find my way back, don't you worry
Wife
about
bad. So true, Boomer. Wife bad. Beer good. Sports good. Wife bad. So back to the car then. Should be up this way. Wife good, ex-wife bad. Ah, right. No, but also wife bad. That's usually part of the humor too. The fact that there's a light for me to go into makes me suspect that something's gonna go down here. No? Overthinking it, maybe? Okay, well here's the general store. I don't know why I thought I had to leave and go somewhere else to get to the general store. So many creepy noises.
Christ!
Excuse me. Who was that? Oh. Oh, hi. Toggle flashlight boost to burn through the darkness surrounding enemies. Yo, cool mask, though. Imagine getting shot in the head and just laughing. Oh, maybe I should have shot the red thing.
The monster, like Nightingale.
Using painkillers will light heal. Their quick to consume will grant a smaller health benefit. Why just reloaded though? Painkillers. Quick slot. Oops. Have some of those. Felt good. Glowing weak points are never the right thing to shoot. No, that'd be way too obvious. There's the heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Interesting. We're not gonna take it.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Very strange.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Does it though? If you say so. Yeah, very good advice to keep in mind, plank of wood. You just pocket a human heart, yeah, so. What's wrong with that? Yo, an inventory space upgrade just sitting there? That's crazy. Wait, can I take that gun? Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Interesting. Let's go see if we can figure this out. I'll take those. Thought I heard footsteps or something. Lady Fortuna. Looks very easy to just break and grab. That's true. Don't forget, update code. Lotto Washington. 5, 13, 17, 23, 39, 45. 8. Okay, I think I get it. Difference between the first two numbers was 8. So they added 8, then 4, then 6. Is that consistent? Yes. So then add 16. So 739 should be the newest code, I think. If my brain is as big as I think it is. So much brain. Yeah, well, we did just get off playing some Talos Principle to... Whoops. My brain is humongous right now. This is nothing compared to that. Nice. Like a sawed-off shotgun. You can quick slot weapons from the inventory. You can also quick slot healing items and throwable weapons. Yeah, I guess maybe they'll put this on right and the pistol on left. Something like that. Oh no, don't turn off the flashlight, you crazy? Shotgun shells, I think. Cool. Pretty crazy that you could just miss that. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Something else we can add. Heart was left in the refrigerator. Words on the heart are legible now. Heart is stored somewhere in the general store. There we go. How am I liking the game? It's pretty interesting.
Just like the page said I would.
And I don't know if this really is usable right now. Maybe got new stuff for this. Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics. Alan has not waked yet, no?
I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Okay. Oh my. That's a lot. Triangle carving. Wait, let me zoom out. Cult goal.
Oh.
Let's see. want to create monsters. What is the ritual? How are they doing this? I don't know. Does that have something to do with it? I guess it does. Manuscript page found inside. Writing has some significance here.
Think, Saga.
Who's involved? Cultists? No? What's the other thing? What kind of cult? A deer cult. This is the real puzzle. The combination lock thing was easy. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deer Fest? Triangles don't go there. This might not be something I can like fully do right now.
The victim was one of their own. FBI special
I said it's a
agent
background
Robert
one.
Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago.
Yeah, instead of drinking beer, you drink deer.
Only to be murdered
at Deer
in a brutal
Fest.
ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had
Haven't
found,
we listened to
not
this?
The last, the first step.
We've listened to
down
this
into
one. I didn't
terrifying
mean to.
depths.
There was a new one. There
Saga
we go.
edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
That owl, man. It just keeps showing the owl.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale.
Let's go to the light.
Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way
Well,
back.
he's
You
still
have the
alive.
worst
That's
sense
good.
of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap.
Just
This place
casually
just
mentioning
keeps getting
that.
weirder. But it is exciting.
Yeah, by the way, I'm going to perform a ritual involving putting a human heart into a hole in a sign or whatever. Gotta look at the map here. We're going to Witch's Ladle, so we need to turn right. My sense of direction is also really bad. I can sympathize with that dude. I don't do that daily. Should I be doing that daily? Is that a thing people do? Okay, so we turn right here. Which is Ladle. Which is good for your skin. Oh. I don't really have any hearts lying around, though, so I don't know. I guess I'd have to get those. Where was that sign? Something's probably going to happen here this time. Oh, hi. That solves that. Oh, okay. Oh, God. LB allows you to dodge. This guy just took a shotgun to the face and didn't die. Oh, wait, I can do this also. I guess that's why I didn't die. You didn't die from that? Are you for real? Did he have armor? Jeez. Guess he must have. Ouch. That was kind of rude. There's the sign. Just gonna put this heart in here. Totally normal thing to do. I hadn't flashlighted it. Yeah, right. I forgot. I'm a bad gamer.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
Is the heart, like, writhing?
I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
It sure is something. Red equals bad. That's how we know. Screw it. What's life without a little bad, right? Pretty sketchy.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap.
Does the
Are you still
radio
on your
work?
way? Casey.
Yeah, I thought so.
Casey, do you read me?
Pretty impressed if it did.
Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
We sure are. Is that a guy? That was a leaf.
Logan? Logan! Where are you?
Logan?
What the fuck was that?
Is that our kid now? We know
Logan's
who our
back
kid is?
in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Looks like this is a dead end, I guess. Yeah, this isn't sketchy at all. Definitely not going to get jump scared. The game just saved, so you know something's about to go down. Guaranteed.
Please help me.
I'll see what I
was
can do.
that? Wait,
I just went in a loop.
did I get turned around? No, this is right.
Strange.
It's looping. Like a nightmare.
I don't know how I didn't see that last time. What do we got? It didn't. Let me go back to the other
Need to
thing.
find Nightingale.
Point of interest cases track objects and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress. Okay, I don't think this has anything to do with what we're doing, but
Finding a Casey
Sure.
Moody lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
yeah, I don't know. Maybe you could play it like at a lower resolution with it. You certainly wouldn't be able to ray trace it. But hey, if you don't have a powerful computer, you can just play it with NVIDIA GeForce Now in the cloud. With their RTX 4080 powered servers with the Ultimate membership tier. Is there like more of those for me to find? Oh. Guess I'll go in the loop again. That's a little spooky. Wait, this is different. We didn't jump down before. Maybe it looped just because I missed the clue. Oh, okay. It likes its full screen jump scares, that's for sure. Excuse me?
He's
Hello.
here. Nightingale.
Yeah, let's go into this cramped space.
Trapped here. You escaped.
What's with these random ghost slices? It's like they're like
It's
2D.
like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Keep seeing images of random, like, signs or something. Secret behind the waterfall? Perhaps? Oh, man. Lame.
Nightingale's badge.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I guess I won't take that. Wait, where am I meant to go? We found his badge. Ah, this way. Alan Wake, more like Alan walk. You can Alan jog. See? How about I click the trigger of my gun? Haha. Got him. Sure is red in here. Oh, a subway, it looks like, or something. Hi. Well, oh my. All right, dodge button. I remembered it like a fraction of a second too late. Heal? Heal? Oh my god. He's so fast. What the hell? Alright, shine the light first. It'll deal devastating damage. It is glowing red. Oh my. Do I need to do this again? No.
Get away!
Oh? Okay, getting away. Getting away, getting away. Let me just loot first. Totally reasonable thing to do. Ah, hi. I'm gonna keep running, I think. Hopefully that's the correct choice. I love that the game, it just has like a big naked man as the main villain front and center. It's great. Leave me alone, big naked man. Oh my. Wait, I want that loot. Reminder, you can use my link to check out NVIDIA GeForce Now, chat, if you're interested. Oh my. You got me. Get lit, nerd. Okay. Time to heal again. Uh-oh, that's a dead end. I guess at the end of the day, I've got to defeat... Oh, hi. Is there more than one of them? Stop teleporting. That's cheating. Love seeing myself in games. Okay, he's doing the AoE. Oh. Okay. I have no more heals. I have died. Welp. This is not how the story goes. We're at our time anyways, chat. So, you're gonna have to defeat the naked man yourself. Because I'm not gonna get to do it. Alright, well, thank you again, chat, for watching. Thank you to NVIDIA GeForce Now for sponsoring this segment. And thank you again for the key, Epic Games, Remedy Entertainment, and the GeForce Now team. You can check out NVIDIA GeForce Now at my link in the panel below the stream, or the link the bot just posted. And that's going to do it for that. And that's going to do it for the stream today. You'll be sure to defeat the Naked Man later. Well, good luck. I believe in you. I'm sure that you can do it. I don't know if I'm going to defeat the Naked Man, but I might be the Naked Man later. We will see. Free Robot. Robot will be fine. Okay, we'll free Robot to get possible raid message out of her. Haven't gotten to raid Para in a while. Looks like he's playing something that might interest me, so. At Robot, say what is, if you exist. Okay. Instead, the raid message is just going to be defeat the Naked Man. You can put an emote on there if you want. I don't know why Robot, maybe Robot is mad that I banned her earlier. No, I unbanned, but she still didn't answer. All right, defeat the Naked Man, go raid Para. He's cool. He's playing something called Dungeon Travelers 2. Brutal Dungeon Crawler, I think is that. I hurt Robot. I'm sorry, Robot. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for probably more Talos Principle 2, or maybe I'll do the Lunky challenge I was doing. We'll see. And thank you for watching. Catch you later.